Hi everybody, this is Kim from Campervan, and today I am thrilled to show you our newest conversion. Anne's build has been completely custom. It's a custom layout and it was built on a small Mercedes Sprinter with a 144. So on the outside you have an A2 nomadic electric awning without legs, and let's have a look at the inside. In the entrance you have very usual magnetic box screen. You have it on the sliding door and the back doors. Then you have the flip down outside table. When you enter the van, you have a swivel seat on the passenger side with the very custom adjustable flip-up countertop system that we created, allowing you to change the height if you want to use the flip-up countertop as an extra desk or an extra chair. On my side, you have the blackout curtains that give you a full blackout from the inside of the van when you close them with the cab. On the driver's side, you have the seating area. So you have the lagoon table and the bench, and if you want to sit with two people, you can swivel the driver's seat and use it as the seating area for two. On the bench that I'm sitting at, you have the toilet. Here. Behind the seating area, on the driver's side, you have the cook stove. This is a built-in built-in propane cook stove, built in the countertop. Then you have storage, both in the cabinet and in the upper cabinets. If you close the cook stove, you can see the AC and DC outlets with the dimmable switches for the light. You have a max air fan above the kitchenette area that gives you the ability to suck out the air when you're cooking, and you have one above the bed as well, meaning that you can create an airflow by putting one in the in position and one in the out position. Now for the passenger side, for the kitchenette area, you have a sink with a custom cutting board here. Under it you have storage, some countertop space, fridge freezer combo right here, and some more upper cabinet space right there. And since this conversion was built on a Sprinter 144, that gives you very little storage space. So Anne wanted us to build drawers under the bedwall. Still on the countertop on the passenger side, you do have the backsplash. In the backsplash, you have the freshwater pump button, you have the dimmable switches, and you have both AC and DC outlets. Now for the bed area. The bed area is very comfy. You have upper cabinets on the passenger side to give you extra storage, but we don't put upper cabinets on the driver's side to make it more comfortable for you to sit. You have all the upholstery, all the curtains that are very custom on all windows around the van. You have dedicated AC and DC outlets all around the bed. You have 12-volt reading lights with USB ports to recharge your phone, and a custom shelf that Anne wanted above her head on the driver's side so she can put some stuff during the night. By the back door, you do have the box screen that we've talked about earlier. And now I'm gonna head outside to give you a little tour of the garage space. Now for the garage space. The garage space is pretty nice. It has custom upholstery on the windows, bags that give you storage inside the door. You have a pull-out tray to give you easy access to everything that you want to store in the garage. On one side, you have all the plumbing systems. On the other side, you have the electrical system with an outlet, the lights, the fuse box, and the distribution panel. Here you have the outdoor shower. And we do the bottom of the bed with Velcros to give you the opportunity to put Velcro bags so you can store a lot of things directly under the bed. Now for the outside of the van. We have the usual Starlink port, which is the outside port we installed to give you the opportunity to put a Starlink mobile antenna wherever you travel if you need to use internet. Then you have the outdoor mobile solar port that allows you to connect mobile solar panels outside of your van, in addition to the one that you have on the roof. And then you have the shore power connection, which is the plug that allows you to connect the van to an outlet, whether it's a 15 or 20 amp at home or 30 amp at the campground. The last thing that you have on the driver's side is the gray water tank, where all the water from the sink goes, and the gray water gate. And now for the passenger side, you have the gravity fill here that allows you to fill the fresh water tank that you have inside your van. The city water that gives you direct water if you are at a campground, for example. This is also the port that you're going to use if you want to winterize your van. And on its right, you have the outdoor AC outlet if you need to, let's say, cook or connect a fridge or listen to music outside. Another thing that's really important that I forgot to mention at the beginning is the running boards. We added running boards to make it a lot easier to get in and out the van. And I talked about the awning at the beginning of the video, but I didn't show you how it is. Now for the feature that we haven't talked about, which is the electrical system. We use, as usual, the EcoFlow power kit, which is incredibly high-end and user-friendly. For the heating system, both the water and the air, we use an hydronic system, which is also top of the line and runs on the fuel tank of the vehicle, meaning that you can actually run the heater for days at a time if you have enough gas inside the van. Now, I hope you liked this tour, and I will see you guys very soon for the next one. Welcome to van life.